Okay. I know it's been a while since I've done an update, but we've been busy. And since the last time we spoke, we've driven a lot. Like, a lot. We've also seen a lot of beautiful places, a lot of beautiful things, and stayed in many interesting areas. So this morning, we left the Smoky Mountains National Park and started making our way towards Arlington, Virginia, which is our next official stop, but we wanted to kind of create a halfway point because it's a pretty long drive. So we've made it to our halfway point, and about, 10 to 15 minutes before we got here, I suddenly had no cell phone service, and I haven't gotten it back. And this is just a dead zone. There's no service. There's no way to access the internet. There's no way to communicate with anybody. So that's a little bit unnerving and stressful, especially since I have work to do and people to connect with. But I guess it's just something that we'll have to deal with. It is pretty nice here. A nice secluded wooded area where we can kind of just chill and disconnect. And that'll be nice. So we'll see how it goes. This was probably the most downtime that we had throughout the trip up to this point, except for when I got sick, but more on that later. It was nice to be disconnected from the internet and to just kind of be secluded in the woods and to explore. I made myself a little scavenger hunt of mushrooms while we were doing this hike, and I found like 20 different types of mushrooms. Did I like this campsite? Well, yes and no. It was beautiful here, but it was also in the middle of nowhere with no cell service, and it's so wet in this forest. I wrote a song to share how I feel. Being cold and being all wet leave me feeling sad. These are a few of my least favorite things, and they make me feel so bad. It's all fun and games until I'm uncomfortable, which, surprise, surprise, happens a lot. After we finished up at our campsite in Southern Virginia, we started making our way towards Washington, D.C. to visit my friend Andrea. Time to pack up and head out. We spent a few fun-filled days in the city and then made our way to West Virginia, where we hung out for a day or two before we started making our way out west.